Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, how we all doing, Kingsburg? Woo! Woo! I'm glad I got to follow that, not that broad singing. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, that was good, though. Let's give it up for everybody we had coming out today, guys. Give it up for the host, Max, doing a great job. And I always like seeing Max do stand-up just because his set's always like Hot 97 Summer Jam. It's always bringing the fire, and someone always winds up pregnant at the end of it. I mean, I don't know how this happens. But he didn't say my full name, but my name is Ryan Stiles. Yes, that is my real name. I'm not fucking with you. My name is actually Ryan Stiles. And every time I tell someone that my name is Ryan Stiles, they always come up to me and be like, oh, like the guy from Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I'm like, the black guy? Like, that's me. But we got some Jews in the crowd. We got a Jew in the crowd at least. But you know, it's really difficult growing up Jewish nowadays. But I mean, I'm not Jewish, but it sounds fucked up, man. It just sounds not fun at all. Jesus Christ. But as you can probably tell by now, I've got this awesome burly ass beard, and most people think, you know, they're always like, oh, what's the hardest part about having a beard? And I'm always like, well, you know, first thing, it's the copious amounts of pussy that I get, like, non-stop. And the second part is registering as a sex offender. That's usually the hardest part. I have to go around the neighborhood and be like, yo, I'm a sex offender, sorry, what's up? But I've come to realize nowadays that it's not the people that are fucked up, it's the people's parents that are fucked up. Case in point, my parents showed me The Shining when I was 4 years old. This fucked me up to this day. The other day I was at my friend's house taking a piss in the bathroom, and to this day I'm a grown-ass man. I have to go into the bathroom, open the shower curtain to make sure there isn't a zombie lady just chilling in the bathtub. I'm like, I'm 25 years old. Like, who fucking cares if there's a zombie lady in this fucking bathtub? But I see some ladies out here tonight. Ladies, give it up for yourselves. Thanks for coming out tonight. And a wise man once said, you know, I see some ladies tonight that'll be having my baby. 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 Big ups to baby. But women nowadays, they always say that they don't want one thing, and that's usually drama. But that's fucking bullshit, because everybody knows that a woman can't do anything without drama. If you don't keep it interesting, the shit's gonna get fucking boring. So here's what you do, guys. Here's a little tip tonight. If anyone's on a first date, I know somebody was maybe, but maybe they should be enthusiastic. But here's what you do. All you gotta do is, after you guys are fooling around or whatever, just like, oh, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, you know, just take care of whatever. You just come back, and all you gotta do is shit in her bed and then burn her house down. She will never fucking forget you ever. Trust me. And this may seem fucked up, but think about it like 30 years later, it's gonna be an awesome story to tell your kids. Trust me. Trust me. But are there any stupid bitches here? I was kind of expecting like a woo, yeah, stupid bitches. I love stupid bitches. Just because when we start getting fooling around, we start getting down to business or whatever, and they see how small my dick is, I can just be like, no, baby, it's all good. It's just really far away. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But this is a quick side note. My mother, before I came here, she was like, don't be dirty. So this is kind of like, I hope she sees this one. But I'm kind of picky about my women. I like my women like I like my coffee. Black, bitter, and really into anal. Like, loving fucking anal. But I actually had to break up with an ex-girlfriend because she was too into anal. And that sounds all fun and good up until a certain point. Up until your asshole starts getting really fucking sore. Then anal's not so fucking fun. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Anal's not so fucking fun, man. Trust me. But I know we got some some black people here tonight, and I hope these don't offend you, but I could never ever date a black girl, even though I've always wanted to fuck a black chick, just because they seem so much fucking fun. But I could never do it, just because I would have to keep one eye on her and one eye on my wallet, just to make sure I wasn't getting robbed at the same time. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm not at all racist. Don't worry, trust me, I'm as pasty as it fucking gets. I'll even say the word vinegar or raccoon or tycoon or anything like that. Trust me, those words never, ever come out of my mouth. But the thing that I can relate to some black people now and again, just because I'm a lot like you. I can never be anywhere on time. I have a penchant for white bitches, and I always fit the description. But the fitting description, it's usually in something involved with a kidnapping or a child molestation or something like that. And I've also found, I've done some research recently, and this has taken months and months and months of serious research, and I found that only 2 types of people can say the N-word and get away with it totally alright. That is, black people themselves and the white women that fuck them, and it's quite alright. And you can just say the N-word all you want. And this research was also done on copious amounts of fucking pornography, just Pornhub and XTube, RedTube, you know, all the liking, yeah. But summer's coming up, weather's getting really nice out there, you know, it's starting to get a little better out there, and we're spending some more time outside, and, you know, I like to go hiking, or, you know, as I like to call it, walking about 50 yards into the woods, smoke a joint, and then just turn around and just walk right back, you know, but today I was actually driving, and I saw this dude riding a unicycle with headphones on, but he was riding a unicycle like he wasn't riding a unicycle, like he was just walking down the street, and I'm like, whoa. The fuck am I smoking? Oh, it's weed. It's weed. It's pot. It was just pot. It was pot the whole time. And is the only difference between a bracelet and an anklet, whatever limb you put it on, is that the only difference between the two? Because I've really found that all. And do we have any Catholics here tonight? Any Christians, Catholics, whatever, celebrating Lent, Easter, yada yada yada? I know already passed. But Lent, when I was a kid, was fucking awesome. Because my parents would be like, you pick something, you know, to give up for 40 days, and we'll give you a present at the end of the PlayStation, whatever the fuck, chocolate, whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. So that was always the shit to me, because I would just pick really easy shit that I would just never have a problem giving up in the first place. Be like, oh yeah, I could go 40 days without any reruns of Laverne and Shirley or anything like that, or any Boy Meets World or anything like that. But this is wrapping up on my time, but I usually leave with one or two extra stories, but here's something. There is this dude named Rakesh Patel. In 1 month, he proceeded to send text messages, 182,000 times per month. That is fucking crazy. That is the craziest shit I've ever heard. That averages out to about 6,100 times a day. When was the last time you did anything 6,100 times a day? Aside from me masturbating last time I found out about internet pornography. And, nope. And, it's about the end of my set, but I usually have a little consternation selling this last joke, but it's a little racy, may not go over too well, but I'm gonna need some audience participation. It's an old school knock knock joke, not gonna offend anybody, promise you. But knock knock.
Who's there?
9/11.
9/11 who?
I thought you'd never forget me, man. Fuck, man. Alright, thank you everybody, it's been real. If you want more, you can find me on twitter.com/JesusLovesMe a lot. That's my Twitter name. Thanks a lot, guys, it's been real.